Well, Tokyo, there is always ritual suicide. Again.
Bread of my ancestors. It calls my spirit to battle. Demon dog! Wait! Well, yes, it appears to be a demon dog. But it is eating the undead. Perhaps we should feed it.
A forbidding aura surrounds this shield. The spirits waken in its presence. Whatever we plan to do on the roof, I think we had best do it quickly.
That tasted experimental.
Their soul.
was wondering if by chance you've seen max ammo. Ah, the pack-a-punch. Set it down just there. There you are, you ridiculous oaf. Prepare to die again! Insta-kill! The doctor. Calling this place an infirmary is offensive.
Such a foul beast of iron and gold must be fed. A small reward, but far more than the Emperor ever gave. If we close the gaps, we control the flow of the enemy. By the sword of my ancestors, I release you all!
Double points! Kill all you can, my friends. Our freedom will not come cheaply.
Oh yeah, break my shield. There are plenty more where that came from, Danka. I will call it Nikolai's breath, given that it's devastating short range. Good. I can use all the magazine capacity I can get. The best of two extremely lethal words. We all know how that is. Does this monstrosity come with a shoulder strap? Or a wheelbarrow? It's just a bunch of slashing and stabbing, yeah? How hard? Ah, so jealous. It's been so long since I've been... That actually looks after me.
I will try again. One of you may take this one.
Stop looking so damned morose, Takeru. This place was not created to be your own personal hell.
Was it not? Fate willed it into creation. And fate has delivered us here. As we attempt once again to disrupt the natural order. The scales will be balanced.
Is made of this ancient art form. I picked it up in an afternoon.
The path of sorrows has tasted blood. It yearns for more. The spirits of this island awaken in your presence, Richtofen. It seems as though they desire something from you.
The voices of the damned and the doomed can get in line behind you. The Warden.
Strike without hesitation, without remorse. Let us pray the effect is worth the chalky mouthfeel.
Oh dear. I hope that wasn't a vital organ.
The weariness. I feel the weight of my soul. Spirits, give me the strength to cast it aside. I am ready for Kibras. But evil compels these creatures. Begone, beast!
9, 9. The blood is still the key. The only answer.
I am not your prey, demon dog.
I've watched Takeo do this 1,000,000 times. The trick is to scream as loud as you can!
Double points!
The action, the recoil, the sound! Absolutely intoxicating.
Away! Right to the afterlife! Richtofen, I must ask, do you still reflect upon your other self? The one you destroyed? Or did it end the moment you pulled the trigger?
That Richtofen was evil, Takeo. What he had just done to Maxis, to Samantha, to reality. He needed to die for the good of all. And that was all. Bless this ridiculous contraption! If I were crazy and what is sword just walk out? What was that sudden gust of wind? Could it have been me? I will tear through their ranks as I have torn through space and time. I could use a little optimism from you, Takeo. I truly could. I've gotten us out of worse places than this, have I not?
You have, and you may yet. But I do not fear death, Edward. I fear what winning may cost. Look now on this blade, for it is your salvation.
What? I want to go again.
You move, foul demon! Focus on the Warden's head! This broken shell is nothing to fear. He shall fall. Like all who came before him.
He tells me to say push. Never mind. Oh, that's dismemberment! It's exhausting! Did anyone bring a towel?
The gate is closed. We are moving. This gondola is a fitting symbol. We choose to travel forward as though we know what must be done when we arrive. But the gondola stops. We step off, and the uncertainty remains. lacks in taste. It makes up for ludicrous power. Souls of the grave are fully awakened. They bid me to take their hand. Ancestors, stay by my side in this place of darkness.
Theory confirmed. This sword is dripping with supernatural power. Avert your eyes, Takeo! I'm a dabbling swordsman at best.
Abomination. This realm must be stricken from existence, no matter the cost. The cafeteria. Unless we wish to be next on the menu, we shouldn't... No! Contraption!
Hear me.
Yes, I can hear you. Apologies, my lord. I am here.
Calm, faithful Warden, calm. I bring glad news. The world that you seek is near at hand.
Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you. I've done my best to prepare the way. Please, where are you now?
Hidden. Trapped. Waiting.
I see. Tell me what I must do.
4 souls in your possession, 4 arriving soon. With the first, you will transform the island. Salvatore DeLuca, Finn O'Leary, Billy Handsome, Al Arlington.
Salvatore, Finn, Billy, Al. Yes, my lord, I know these names.
Their sins shall be their undoing. Their eternal punishment through your sacrifice will ensnare another. His ultimate reckoning.
A trap for another. Forgive my ignorance, Lord, but how will I know what to do?
Sir, it's me, Stanley. We have a situation.
Damn the situation, Ferguson. You handle it. I am not to be disturbed.
Wait. Listen.
I'm real sorry to interrupt your prayers, sir. But there's been a murder up on the roof. It's Al Arlington.
Arlington?
Yes, sir. Part of some kind of botched escape attempt. We got Sal DeLuca and his 2 cronies in custody. Looks like it was them.
I'll be right there.
I'll be right there.
Today is a red-letter occasion. I sit in my sanctuary, brandy in hand, overlooking my prize. My prison. Mine. A temple of concrete and corrupted flesh, tilting on the axis of hell itself. Oh, it is beautiful. I can't recall the last time I indulged in spirits. They appear to have gone to my head.
Congratulations and good luck.
So thoughtful of the DOJ to send me a bottle after all their posturing and blathering and delays. Delays! But now the island is open. A full year early, thanks to me. And its true purpose. Our purpose. Written in the apocryphal pages of history. Pulled from the flames of ignorance. Glass. The first drop of blood. Of course. It should be my own. Not too much now. Not yet. Early to bed tonight. Tomorrow, I will be reborn. What am I doing wrong? Nothing. Every interpretation by every scholar I have made real in flesh and blood, and still the Dark Ones remain silent. They are deaf, blind, and dumb wherever it is they reside in the fabric of reality. Have I not bled the wicked? Have I not placed the markers on the proper lines? What more? What more? I am tired. And I have grown so very disturbed, waiting for the release that was promised, but I fear will never be delivered. Because they do not exist. No. Wretched are the thralls who despair in darkness. Wretched, wretched, wretched! The work will continue, with or without the Illuminati. All they do is talk and scheme and pass judgment on methods that they deem unorthodox. What the hell with their protection? I will awaken this island, even if it takes every last soul in her walls. If I fail, I will be locked in here, and soon join them all in hell. The result is the same.
Damnation, Takeo! This is not the time for a glorious death!
Patience, my friends. The gondola arrives soon.
I must be brief. Others may now be listening. He has ears everywhere these days. The Force is keeping you in that dimension know too much about your nature, and it is clear to me now that their power is too great to leave unchecked. Total dimensional collapse is the only option. This is the only way they will stop hunting you long enough for you to complete your mission. By now, I have deduced that you must be trapped in the Alcatraz pocket dimension. Do not be disappointed. The location of your secret lab remains a secret to most, just not me. I also know about the backup plan you have stashed away. If I may be so bold, I would recommend using it and eliminate the threat of Alcatraz for good. I can do no more from here. Best of luck, Edvard. I know you will not fail.
Planks! Splinters! Blasted menial labor!
Time has come. The sponge is wet on my crown. The cap screws tightened. The switch in my hand. Oh, I'm going to burn. Oh, the fools. They want justice for the toll I've extracted from this forsaken island.
Sir, there's some men from the Bureau here. I stalled them as long as I could, but they're on their way to your office now. What do you want me to tell them?
Justice? Ah, there is no such thing. There's only the will of the Dark One.
Okay. I'll just tell them you're not feeling so well then, yeah?
Do as you wish. Run, hide, beg for absolution, and perhaps he will be merciful, as he has been with me.
Do not weep, my dear Warden.
My lord, you're here.
Of course, more or less. The threshold awaits, my friend.
Yes. Yes, the threshold. One last flash of light, and the sun shall vanish into the sea.
And the darkness?
The darkness shall spread. Through every fiber of creation it shall spread.
Listen, I told you, he ain't here. Went to see some special doc on the mainland. You guys are wasting your time.
I shall be its instrument.
Oh, come on, guys, cut me a break.
I shall lead the chosen few.
Better hurry.
The gateway will open, and paradise will fall. Ah!
Yeah. See there? What I tell you, nobody's home. Nothing here.
I entreat thee to speak. I have done as you asked. The remaining 3 of the first 4 shall die by electric chair this evening. And soon after I shall join them. It will be glorious in this new realm, Lord. I have no doubt. But I confess, I am afraid. This form is weak and has taken to drink, but I do cling to it still. Please, grant me the strength to...
Grant you the strength? Oh, you poor, pathetic wretch. I will grant you nothing until you're dead. You know this.
Yes, my lord, of course. My life is part of the disease, and the disease must be purged. I rejoice that that day has come.
But you are a base, disgusting creature that cannot help fearing for its own skin. It is not your fault.
Thank you for saying so, my lord. Truth be told, I long for the miracle that will release me.
That's a good lad. You have been an adequate servant. Therefore, you will continue to serve after the corruption.
Such an honor. For me.
Not an honor. A purpose. Your life's sentence. Waiting for Dr. Edward Richtofen to walk into the trap.
The Doctor. I've heard mention of him amongst the Illuminati. What would you have of him?
His blood holds great power. You will harness it all and open the way to the paradise below.
I swear, my lord, it will be done.
And one more thing.
Name it, my lord.
Spare him no pain.
Yes, Richtofen shall suffer.
Richtofen, are you there? Richtofen, most incredible... The blood, it does far more than its dimension of origin. As though the paradox factor wasn't enough. If my observation... The blood itself is the paradox. We know the body is changed at the cellular level, crucial to element 115, resulting in side effects ranging from memory on death. But the moment a body steps through a portal, 115, different reaction. The blood, indeed all tissues, appear to mutate and then stabilize, then exposed to alternate space-time realities. And while delusions and memory are factors, the blood is imbued with etheric energy. Herr Doctor, they searched for since the very beginning. Your blood might not only save you, Edward, change everything. I only hope you survive long enough to harness it. Come in, Richtofen. Edward, are you receiving me? Wherever you have gone, it appears to be our connection through the ether. How this is possible, I do not know. But I should lose two things for certain. First, the interference cannot be a naturally occurring phenomenon. The energy required is to be too great and complex. And second, if not natural, then someone very powerful moves against you, companions. I pray it's already too late. Everything depends on summoning key. Without it, and without the souls you promised, vision will never come to pass. And will prevail. As for the blood, I have come to believe that your hypothesis a revelation. I will continue the work, but Richtofen, what you can to boost the signal. If you have the means, antenna array would like this. Stay alive, Richtofen. Keep them safe. With any luck, we will see again soon. There we are. There we are. Get this almost there. There we are! Who would have thought that our erythrocytes would ever be used as a trans-dimensional conduit? Yes, greetings, Herr Doctor. I have managed to use part of your sample to boost the signal of my transmissions. However, I have yet to receive any reply from your end. I pray that I am not too late. New findings have come to light. Yes, the moment one travels through a portal powered by element 115, their blood is changed. The evidence is conclusive. Today, I have discovered that the effect is actually cumulative. The more one travels through the ether, the more they absorb into their bodies. While undeath does not appear to ever be a risk, the potency of one's etheric cells increases. The blood of the prisoners you sampled and that of your now frozen compatriots contained trace but significant amounts. But your blood, Edvard, you have traveled through countless realities of space and time. Your blood is not only beyond potent, I fear it is a profound liability. We both know there are forces who would stop at nothing to attain such power. You must do all you can to keep it from them, Richtofen. Unless, of course, they already have you. And then all is lost. Richtofen, I now believe that either you have been killed or you are currently trapped in a pocket dimension. Worst case, imprisoned by those who mean to undo existence. In the off chance that you are still on the move, I may have a solution. The power of your blood could theoretically be used to open a portal or to escape your present reality. If you can direct and focus enough energy through your blood, you may be able to tear a hole through the ether and step through. How much blood will be required, I do not know. But given the concentration of ether in your veins, it's likely best to not overdo it. And there is more. I recall you mentioned something about needing protection for you and your companions. You are right to worry. The blood vials alone preserve aspects of other dimensions, yes. But if you were to ingest them, combine their ether with your own, That would be a formidable insurance policy.
Try, Gondola. Take us from this place.
Takeo, I can feel you glaring at me.